EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From historic Riviera Country Club in Pacific Palisades, we bring you opening round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. The leader is Chris Kirk. He's on the move early at 5 under par. So out to the action we go as we catch up with our golfer on the tee at the par 4 13th. Now this from 166 yards out.
A little short, little left, but inside 10 feet, so even I can't really criticize that.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, it's a good-looking putt overall, pretty straight. Slightly down the hill, need to be wary of that, but it's an inviting one.
A very makeable 8-footer for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. Oh, boy, you hate to give one back on a putt like that. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And he'll drop back to 1 over par. So, Frank, this is such a magnificent setting for a golf tournament. You know that. You've played here. You've broadcast here all these years. It has an aura and the obvious history. The clubhouse overlooking the 18th. The proximity to the first tee. Pictures of all the stars from Hollywood's golden era. They all played here. But let's talk about the nuts and bolts of it. What does it take to post a good score here at fabled Riviera?
Traditionally, it's known as a great driving course, Rich, and I think that still bodes well today. So many key tee shots, holes dogleg left, dogleg right. But all said and done, it has this mystique about it because it's actually been the kryptonite for Jack Nicklaus and Tiger Woods. Neither one of those two Two of the greatest players that have ever played this game ever won around Riviera.
Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green.
One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way.
Well, that takes the strain off the next one.
Good lag putt right there. He's hoping here to at least get this to tap-in range, but it is for birdie.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain at 2 over par. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay at 1 over. The 15th hole here at Riviera at 487 yards of par 4. It is the number 2 handicap hole, so that can speak to its difficulty. The one well-placed bunker at the elbow of the dogleg must be avoided, and the green is believed by many to be the toughest to read on the course. No issues here. That is into the fairway. That's going to be into the right bunker at the elbow of this 15th fairway. Going to have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
That's a good strike and a very good result.
Right in the fairway and 180 yards from here.
Let's bring in Notah Begay III for a look at birdie.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Here's Xander for birdie. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll stay at even par. The 16th hole at Riviera, the final par 3 of the round. It's a tough one at 166 yards. Hit it anywhere on the putting surface, you'll likely be just fine. Miss, and you're almost certain to be in one of the 4 bunkers framing the entirety of the green. That's a quality shot right there, just left of the hole, and a birdie opportunity coming up. That one safely on the putting surface. Oh, straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay at level par. We make our final turn back up toward the clubhouse as we come to the 590-yard par 5 17th. Getting on here in 2 is no sure thing, especially given all the bunkers that pop up along the way. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. This one starting up that left side.
There's certainly a lot of different ways to play a par 5. You're going to have to figure out the best way to play this par 5 using 3 shots to reach the green.
Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. Now his third, staring right at the green. This one has a chance to be close.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
Oh, and that is going to be into that deep bunker short of the green. Going to have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, Not a bad shot out of the bunker. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17.
Just 5 feet left.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Here's a tough one to finish out our day at Riviera, the famous 475-yard par 4 18. This one cut right up against the side of the hill on the left. You'll need to keep something in the fairway here to have a good approach into that renowned 18th green. And that will do just fine. That'll wind up the right side of the fairway. Nothing wrong with that. Second shot coming now from just over 170 yards. This could be a good one.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. Yeah, it's a birdie at the last. And that will write an end to the round here today. That's a good putt to save par here at 18. And that will finish off our round of golf. Our featured golfer here today had some moments, but maybe not the round one you're looking for, Frank.
Too many mistakes, Rich. Right now, don't think about the leader. Just worry about improving your own game.
So, for Frank Nobilo, EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From fabled Riviera Country Club just west of Los Angeles, it's live second-round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Your leader is Wake Forest's Will Zalatoris. He shows the way at 7 under. We get out to the play at the par 3 6th. Oh, yeah, that's how you take that bunker out of play. A super shot into this 6th green.
10-foot putt left.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at -3. Here's another hole that is distinctly Riviera. 408 yards of par 4, but you have that giant bunker going all the way down the left side and then the barranca on the right. The fairway closes in, pinches at about the 270-yard mark, so with all that's going on and as narrow as it gets, you have to hit it straight off the tee here. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
Yeah, he's looking at 101 to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. The surprises don't stop here on Riviera's front side as we come to the 433-yard par 4-8. One of course designer George C. Thomas's all-time favorites. A split fairway is the unique feature here. Like many holes, this one forces you to really have a strategy.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
A reminder, coming up next week, we start the Florida swing with a stop at the Wetlands for the Florida Classic. Then it is on to Bay Hill for the Arnold Palmer Invitational, leading up to that unofficial 5th major, the Players at TPC Sawgrass.
And a welcome back to Bermuda grass, Rich. It's a totally different animal.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Decided to go for the right side fairway, and that's in good shape.
Coming up short with the second shot was the issue, but a beautiful use of the flop shot and a good chance to escape with a par.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. We finish up the front side at Riviera with a 458-yard par 4 ninth, one of the finest par 4s in the game. A long, straight drive. If he can manage it, we'll take the 2 fairway bunkers out of play. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. From the fairway, Nota, this is second.
160 to the hole. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
You know, the ball comes up a little bit short of the flag, but normally the rule of thumb, for every 10 yards uphill, you have to add on another 10 yards.
Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under for the round. Well, this hole, the 315-yard par 4 10th, has been talked about so much. If you ask the professionals what's the best short par 4 in the world, most will point to this. It's all about options and that little sliver of a green which causes players headaches. This one is not just about the length, obviously, but it is a really strategic play. Not your standard approach here. This is second from behind the green. No gimme here. Tricky one for birdie. Okay, well done. A couple of birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And he'll get it now to 4 under par, just 2 shots off the lead. Again, here's a hole where you know instantly you're at Riviera. 583-yard 11th. It's the second par 5 on the course, but you look at those eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway. That's Riviera. And then the Grass Barranca, which is a couple of 100 yards from the green. You have to factor that in on your second shot. Terrific hole. This starting toward the right side. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll remain right where he is. So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. This.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From one of the all-timers in the world of golf, Riviera Country Club in Southern California, it's third-round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Your leader is Wake Forest's Will Zalatoris. He's currently at 13 under. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
This is why so many players today favour distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
Didn't see the movement. That's disappointing. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Arriving now at the second par 5 on the course, the 583-yard 11. Eucalyptus trees lining both sides of the fairway, and a grass barranca about 200 yards from the green has to be navigated on your second shot. Okay, that's going to be just fine, short of the road. Good tee shot here at 11.
Freewood came out like a bullet. You could just see that first bounce just took that massive kick forward. It's never going to stop.
Not much left here for birdie. Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And he moves it to 2 under par. The 12th hole at Riviera is a tricky one at 479 yards. It's narrow with OB to the left, and it forces you to carry a ravine on your approach into a green protected by a sycamore tree left and a large bunker right. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Well on the green, but far from the hole.
Yeah, a little bit of a head scratcher. A lot of work coming up here.
Be very happy with that one.
Yeah, lag putt. I mean, really, it's unrealistic to try and make those. So anytime you can two-putt from there is a good result.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay at 2 under. Next, it's on to the 13th at 459 yards, where the 12th bent left to right. Number 13 goes the other way, trying to make you utilize all the shots in your arsenal. That's the mark of a really good design. This one again featuring a narrow landing zone leading up to a smallish, heart-shaped green. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Now a second from just under 180 yards. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't hash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. So, Frank, not much movement here on moving day and even par round, and they're going to find themselves pretty well out of the picture.
Yeah, even par on the third round is certainly going backwards.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the LA suburb of Pacific Palisades and Riviera Country Club, it's final round coverage of the Genesis Invitational. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, your leader is Wake Forest's Will Zalatoris. He's got it to 14 under par. Let's get right into the action, starting with the par 3 14th. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. And that's going to wind up on the green. Hand is down there. This for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Now Xander, this for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And he'll get it into red figures for today at 1 under par, 5 under overall. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain at 4 under. Next up, the par 4 15th at 487 yards. It's another one that favors someone who can move the ball left to right off the tee. If you've got enough to work it over that fairway bunker right, it should leave you with an open look to a fairly accessible green. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Okay, good position there, right side of the fairway.
Got to be careful here. Downhill, he's got to time it good because your weight's a little bit more on your front foot. Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
We are about 170 yards from the hole.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
good effort, but that'll run 2-3 feet past the hole. We turn to Notah Begay III for this look at birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And that's going to drop him back to 4 under par. On now to the 16th at 166 yards. It's the smallest green on the course, but the difficulties don't end there. It's also surrounded by 3 deep and large bunkers. Plus, that tree left of the tee box can get you if you're not careful. Okay, that one's dancing. Miss hit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
Goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll stay right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. Next up, the longest hole on the course at 590 yards, the par 5 17. It plays slightly uphill the entire way as it works toward the clubhouse and features bunkers on either side of the fairway. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Just what you want to do. Land it in the fairway, get a little bit of rollout, and that is a good shot.
Oh, so close to being good, that second shot. Now, that tricky bunker shot.
Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. Oh, and that is going to be into that deep bunker short of the green. Frank, this the third shot from the fairway bunker.
Yeah, good lie. And once again, just making sure you have enough loft to carry the lip in front of you. And really then focus about the target in front.
Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the green side bunker. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Schauffele now for birdie.
Needs a little bit more pace and a little more borrow.
Here we go, 7-footer for birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And he moves to 2 under for his round and -5 overall. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay at 5 under. Such a unique closing hole, the 18th here at Riviera at 475 yards. You're asked to hit your tee shot onto a 30-foot rise that features hillside to the left and gully to the right. From there, it is a tough approach into the amphitheater green. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Well, going to be a lengthy putt for birdie, but on a long approach like that, anything on the green is a welcome sight.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. So, Frank, this a solid week of golf, you'd have to say. They stuck around on the outskirts of contention, and ultimately it'll be a top 20 finish.
I think it's a good chance to have a little deep dive into the stats. Driving accuracy, is it not long enough? Maybe a few greens there and here and there missed. I mean, that's how you get a little bit better. So a good time to have a little look back.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody. you